Students are starting to realize that getting college scholarships isn't as easy as it may seem. Guidance Counselor Sheila Sheats discusses the different ways to get scholarships, what the scholarship committees are looking for, and for what qualities the applicants have.
The first place is the school that they're applying. So to look on the school websites and look under the scholarship or financial aid tab and see if there's anything extra they can apply for. Typically, a lot of the school scholarships are embedded in the application for admission. But a lot of times there's extra scholarships that students can apply for. So that's the first place, to always look on the school website where the students are applying. The second place is on the Johnston County website. Under the Students tab, there's a Scholarship tab. And this is a list of scholarships that all the high schools in the county, we put together all our resources and made one list instead of each of us having a separate list. So just as you start to scroll through here, you'll see that there's scholarships for different criteria. There's lots of scholarships, you know, as students scroll through here, they can see lots and lots of different scholarships that meet different criteria. The third place is the local scholarship application. All seniors are emailed that in December, and then they're reminded about it, and that's scholarships for just students at West Johnston High School, and so that's why it's called the local scholarship application. But underneath that, the local area, we want students to be listening in their church and communities, because a lot of churches will have scholarships just for members of the church. And so really it's just a matter of, if you're a member of the church and going to a certain school, they'll give a scholarship. And then the other thing we really want students to be aware of is there's ways to go full ride or partial ride with the military. And so to be open to ROTC scholarships as well. And then they would have to contact those branches of the military for scholarships as well. But those are the main places to look. We give every single junior, when we meet with them, a bulletin that we talk about scholarships in it. And we have it all outlined in here. We also tell them to look on cfnc.org and collegeboard.org. And there's lots of other search engines as well. So a lot of times what the scholarships committees are looking for are students that have interests besides just academics, and that they call it sustained interest, especially when you're in a, like in the band for 4 years, or in ROTC, or in a club, that you continue with that club and that you're interested in it, and that you move up in it, you start taking on leadership opportunities and that kind of thing. And some of the bigger scholarships, like full ride scholarships, they want to see students that, like I said, have that sustained interest, they're in something that they're working, you know, continue to work in, that they're not getting any benefit from besides learning and growing, helping their peers, and that kind of thing.
Senior Robin Pollard received academic financial aid and an athletic scholarship to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. She looks back on her experiences with preparing to apply to college and the significance of being involved in school extracurriculars.
If you're trying to get a scholarship, you can get scholarships not only through your grades, but also through different clubs or activities. So even if your grades aren't good enough, there's other opportunities for you to gain financial aid. Scholarships are essentially financial rewards for all the hard work that you've put in over the years of high school. So they're incentives to do well throughout your high school career. I've been working for my entire high school career to get the scholarships that I have, so it's not just something that you can decide one day that you're going to work towards. I'd say the most important advice that I can offer is not to slack off and to really try to work from day one of your freshman year, because it's an accumulation of hard work that it's going to take to get a scholarship.
I'm Greyson Betz, Wildcat News.